Guys, Mona, come, oh, come, call your brothers, call your sisters, call your mothers. Today's topic is going to be like nothing you have ever heard. It's going to be very, very different. And it's going to settle it once and for all on this argument of who created Afrobeat or who invented Afrobeat. Whether it is the Ghanaians or the Nigerians. So I would first of all urge you, before you do that, give it a thumbs up because it's going to kick this video and make it available to other people. And then subscribe. But leave me your opinion in the comment section and tell me what you think about this topic. Now, who created Afrobeat? Ghana or Nigeria? Now, many people do not know there are two Afrobeat. There is the Ghanaian Afrobeat and then there is the Nigerian Afrobeat. And these two sounds, these two countries are very different with each other. The Nigerians invented their own Afrobeat, which is completely different from the Ghanaian Afrobeat. And I will explain to you what I mean by that. Now, the common example I want to give you is what Nigerians are doing currently with Amapiono. If you listen to the South African Amapiono, is different from the Nigerian Amapiono. This is exactly what the Nigerians did with the creation of Afrobeat. Now, people might say, hey, they went to Ghana to get inspiration and all those things. No. I tell people, Nigerians don't go to Ghana to get inspiration. Nigerians go everywhere. Nigerians go to, if you listen to Rema, listen to Asake, there's a Mongolian flute in the Asake song that he's using. Where do you think he got that from? From Mongolia. Mongolia, Japanese flute. Nigerians go to Middle East. They get Rema, for example. If you listen to some of his songs, you might think this is an Indian song. That is what Nigerians are good at doing. Infusing sounds. They will infuse dancehall, infuse reggae, infuse Indian sound. They will infuse high life. They will infuse Amapiono, Makosa, the guitar in Makosa. Look at what Asake is doing. This is what the Nigerians are known for. So the Nigerian Afrobeat that is dominating the world, that is filling O2 Arena, that is going to Wembley Stadium, that is filling Madison Square Garden, that is being promoted all over the internet, is completely different from what the Ghanaians created. Now, the Ghanaian Afrobeat is dead. It has been dead long ago. When the Ghanaians started it, they abandoned the sound. They didn't continue with it. Now, even the people that are trying to do Afrobeat that are currently living in Ghana, I will give you names of them and you will search for them. Jackie is one of them. Kiddy is one of them. King Promise, Kwame Eugene, all these young acts that are doing Afrobeat in Ghana are doing the Nigerian Afrobeat. They are not doing the Ghanaian Afrobeat. Do you know why? Because even the Ghanaians themselves don't know that this guy, when they started, people were confused that they were Nigerians. So the Nigerians have succeeded in creating a sound, a different sound. The Nigerian Afrobeat has nothing to do with Ghana. It is a completely distinctive sound that is unique to Nigerians themselves alone. Nobody can copy their sound. Now, when they created this sound, they bring their swag, they bring their aesthetics, they bring the Nigerian feeling, the Nigerian lingua franca. Because if you listen to Ghanaian Afrobeat, you will know quickly. Tun tun tu, tun tun, tun tun. That's how the Ghanaian Afrobeat sound. Oh, Joanna. Oh, even though that guy is not a Ghanaian, oh, that Afrobeat guy wasn't a Ghanaian. But you can easily tell that this is a Ghanaian Afrobeat. That is the Ghanaian sound that is completely different in Nigeria. Even the sound that Mr. Easy copied, he infused the Nigerian vibe, the Nigerian vocabulary, the Nigerian aesthetics, the Nigerian sound, the Nigerian swag in it that makes it even differentiated completely from the Ghanaian sound. So the Ghanaians did create their own version of Afrobeat, which is dead long ago. It was dead and buried, just that the high life died and was buried. So they created hip life. That hip life is struggling to exist right now because of the global outreach of Afrobeat. So the Nigerian Afrobeat is completely different from the Ghanaian Afrobeat. Completely. There's no debate who created what, who invented what. Nigerians invented their own sound. They created their own genre of music. and they are promoting it, they are marketing it. They have mastered the sound. You see, I always tell people that Nigerians are the only group of Africans who can sing in Swahili, they can sing in Zulu, Kosa, Soto, they can sing in Twi. You know, look at what Yemi Alade is doing. She's infusing Swahili into her music. Burna Boy, for example, is infusing Twi in his songs. You know, Ghana Gelo, Banku, Shito. We copy some of this language, we infuse them to seduce the people of these countries. But other people cannot do what Nigerians are doing. Now, if a Ghanaian try to copy the Nigerian sound, try to infuse some Nigerian languages or Oga, Dangote in their sound, you see the Ghanaians get angry. Why are you trying to sound like the Nigerians? That's what they say. Now, there are more Ghanaians that are sounding like Nigerians than more Nigerians. There is no Nigerian that is sounding like a Ghanaian. Nobody. Even Mr. Easy, he doesn't sound Ghanaian. So this is the difference. I want people to know the Ghanaian Afrobeat is dead and buried. The only thing that is existing, that is flourishing, is the Nigerian Afrobeat, which the Ghanaians are trying to copy. It is not my word though. Go on the internet right now and see more than 5 Ghanaian artists, Kwame Eugene, King Promise, all these guys, they have said that they are copying Nigerians. Even I watched a video yesterday of a Ghanaian say, I'm trying to sound like Nigerian because it is the ish. Even the way they put Jackie, people confused her to be a Nigerian. Even Ghanaians themselves, King Promise, Kiddy, even though because these guys have made their identity known popularly, but when you listen to their sound, you know that these guys are copying the Nigerians. So the Nigerian Afrobeat is different from Ghana Afrobeat. Completely, they are two different sounds. So the argument that, oh, Ghana inspired, no, like I said it earlier on, Nigerians get inspiration from everywhere. Now, when you look at the Afrobeat that Fela created, it got inspiration from jazz, funk music, and everything. Juju music. There is no one part that can claim that, oh, this is it. No. No one part. It was created solely by Nigerians. They created their own sound and they are promoting it. And they are doing it so good. And one thing you need to know is that when Nigerians discovered their sound, Nigerians have experimented with so many sounds before now. Nigeria, Daddy Shoki, Shabarangs, I don't know whether Shabarangs, no, so many reggae Nigerians. The Nigerians have experimented with dancehall and reggae tune. Majek Fashek, all these guys, all their Daddy Shoki, their Danfo drivers, we have experimented all this sound. But then, around the early 1990, 2000, 2003, 4, 5, 6, the Nigerian sound started to mature. It started to mature, 26, 27. We started to discover the Nigerians shifted their focus on every other sound. They have abandoned reggae, dancehall, and all those things. They infused them. Jaga Jaga, they created everything. There's a law, an unwritten law in Nigeria that if you don't sing in pidgin, you're not going to succeed. You see, Asha, she's a very successful Nigerian musician, but she wasn't accepted. Yeah, she was accepted in Nigeria because she sings in Yoruba, right? But there's an unwritten law in the Nigerian music industry that you must speak in pidgin and mix it with all those languages. It was a cultural evolution that happened with times and people didn't even notice it. It started with Fela singing in pidgin, mixing Yoruba, and then he started with Nigerian rappers. If you watch that Netflix, I was so happy with that documentary, even though people were complaining about it, but I was happy because it revealed a lot of things I'm going to share with you. I'm going to give you details and angles that people are not seeing in that documentaries. So it's not about talking about Ghana. No. The sound that Nigerians created is unique to Nigerians. That one is indisputable. And if you hear the Ghana sound, you can quickly identify it. Quickly. You don't even need to debate about it. You can tell that this is a Ghana sound. So the Ghanaians created their own Afrobeat, which is dead and buried long ago. But the Nigerian sound is what continued to evolve. The Nigerian Afrobeat continued to evolve and continue to grow. The Nigerians right now, they have adopted Amapiono. They have changed. Listen to Asake. Listen to Victoni. listen to, you will see that Nigerians have fine-tuned Afrobeat, Amapiono with Afrobeat. They fuse some element into it. Now, Asake is bringing Mongolian flute into Amapiono. He's bringing Afrobeat into Amapiono. He's bringing all sorts of element that has not been in existence in Amapiono. So the Nigerians are creating a new sound out of Amapiono. They are not doing pure Amapiono, but they are creating a new sound. So it would be completely dishonest for South Africans to come and say, oh, well, we are the one who created. Of course, you created Amapiono. Your Amapiono sound is Amapiono. The Nigerians are creating, right now, they are creating something that I don't know what to call it again. Maybe, I don't know, afropiano. I think this is what we, this is what we can call it, afropiano. This is what the Nigerians are creating. And if you notice, you want to bam, you want to chill with the big boys. This sound, even though it was produced by a Ghanaian, but the moment that Nigerian swag and that energy is added into it, it changed the story. Everything changes. Share this video with your friends. With every person. You share them on your WhatsApp group, share them on your Facebook group. As a matter of fact, download this video and make it available on that platform. And make people to know that the sound that the Nigerians created is completely different with what the Ghanaians created. Okay? I will stop here. I will not make further noise, but I'm going to continue researching on this. If you want to stay tuned with this channel, just subscribe, stay connected with me, okay? All right, sure.